Out with us celebrating over 30 years of R&B and hip hop. I'm your girl Shay, the redhead diva, holding it down for my partner in crime, Aaron. He will be back tomorrow, but until then, my boy Chris hanging out with me in the studio. So make sure you download the TuneIn Radio app, search Detroit Music Station, where you can listen to us anywhere at any time. We're here Monday through Friday from 6 to 10 a.m. What's up, Chris?
What's going on, Miss Shay?
Hey, whenever I sit in the captain's chair, I act a little crazy. I don't know how to. I don't know how to act.
I hear it. It's like we all just like stepped up a little bit.
Yeah, scoot over. Get in the captain's chair. Let's scoot over, see what's going on.
Right.
It feels different being on this side, though.
Yeah, I can see it. You got a whole new set of responsibilities now.
Oh man, I don't want that. Don't give me that. I'm trying to get used to it all over again, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Getting back into being in the captain's chair. I did this like years ago, but it's different with Aaron. You know, he definitely puts the perspective on things and make sure you do it right.
Absolutely.
And then he gets on your nerves at the same time.
Absolutely.
You be wanting to karate chop him in the throat.
For real.
Right. All at the same time. But you hanging out with me, and we're gonna do the entertainment news. So what's going on? What's up with it?
So Michelle Obama has a workout plan, because you know she was just the first lady for 8 years, and yet she still managed to teach us how to stay healthy. She still managed to stay healthy herself. So she wanted to share that information with us, the people. She said her number one main thing to do, though, is to work out with friends. Group workouts are the best for her. She said she used to host boot camps for her and her friends, and they will all work out and sweat it out together. And she says that's what gave her the motivation, her and her homegirls.
That's what's up. I'm telling you, listen, I hate working out. I do.
Yeah.
I hate working out. And my workout to me is dancing. Now, I go dancing, twerk. You know, twerking helped me lose about 10 pounds. And all my ladies out there, I know y'all can relate to me, but I'm serious.
Beautiful. Twerking is good for the body.
It's good for the eyes, too, right? You were like, work that, girl, work that.
Absolutely.
But yeah, twerking really helped me in drinking a lot of water. But, because you're working the whole body. You don't feel like you're working the whole body, but you really, the legs be burning, baby.
Oh, I believe it. I believe it. Y'all be out there working.
And with the heels on, it's like my whole calf, my whole thighs be burning for days. I swear to God. I wake up that next day and I forget what I was doing. I went, what in the hell? What was I doing yesterday? I was like, oh, I was working. I'm telling you, it works out. So
we appreciate it.
she didn't say nothing about twerking in a workout plan.
No, she didn't bring up twerking, but we just gonna add that in as a sign note for ourselves.
She should put Kanye's workout plan in there. I'm sure he
yeah.
had something to do with that.
Yeah, Kanye was a genius for that.
Okay, they was working them booties. Okay, what else you got going on in the entertainment news?
Asada Shakur.
What's going on with that?
Donald Trump wants her back. Now, this thing about, honestly, they got the Tupac movie coming out. I think it'd be even cooler if they went more in depth and did a whole Shakur movie, because that family secretly, like, you know, the government doesn't seem like they want us to know about it, but they've been around for a while, and they've been on the government's radar for a while. Asada Shakur is a former felon. She actually murdered a cop, allegedly.
Oh, wow.
And went to jail for it. Then she escaped,
Oh, wow.
went to Cuba.
And now they won't release her. But is she in prison over there?
No.
She's just living. She's just hanging out. Okay, so help me understand. She is the aunt or
Yes,
cousin of
She is the aunt of Tupac. I want to say his mom.
his mom's sister.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So she's like a activist. They feel like or something.
Yes.
But what she murdered a cop for? Was it because of whatever they was going through back in the 60s or?
It was a part of the whole revolutionary rhetoric. They
Okay, got you.
They spit. You know.
Got you.
They were serious. They were all Black Panther parties and all of that.
But did they convict her of it or?
Oh yeah, she went to jail and everything. She escaped from
Oh,
prison.
got you. Okay, wow. And so Donald Trump called himself being, I guess, a hero right now.
Yeah.
And he want to get a release.
Out of all the stuff you trying to figure out, you want Asada Shakur back. But Deputy Director of the American Affairs at the Cuban Ministry, his name is Gustavo Machin. He told Yahoo News that he has no intention of returning the woman born Joanne Church. I don't know how to say her government.
All right, Miss Shakur, she hanging out in Cuba, drinking that nice pina colada or something, and hanging out and chilling, huh?
Makes you wonder if Tupac is there with her.
That's what I'm talking about. What else you got going on? What's up with Ray J and Chris Brown?
Oh, Ray J and Chris Brown have new music, which, if I'm Chris Brown, I don't know why I'm doing new music with Ray J. But hey, Ray J and Chris Brown got new music out. The name of the album
Burn My Name or something like that. It's like mixing.
Yeah,
Burn My Name. So I was really tripped out about that. I was like, burn my name. They must don't want no other chicks to say their name no more out their mouth because they bashing on women right now. That's what I kind of put together.
Let them tell it.
All the women do them bad and not them doing them bad.
Exactly. I don't know. It's like top 10 things you shouldn't do in the world.
What?
Date Chris Brown or Ray J. That's 2 of the top 10 things.
I know, that's right. I will run. Like Aaron say, run. And what's up with our boy Tiger Woods? Sounds like he was running to the rehab center. What's going on with him?
Woods is back in rehab. Well, back a couple weeks ago, it was reported that during that traffic stop, that famous traffic stop now, Tiger Woods was apparently on Xanax. And he says this because of his complications with his back, which makes a lot of sense because a lot of these athletes get hurt, and then they start taking these drugs, and then now they can't seem to kick them. And apparently that's what happened with Tiger Woods. He has actually rented out a whole wing inside of the rehab that he's going to be staying in.
Oh, wow, okay.
So, yeah, that's, Tiger Woods is trying to get his life together.
Yeah, one of his biggest things I read is that because of his kids, he got really smart kids, he's trying to make sure, that he won't lose them in a settlement with his ex-wife because he already paid her over $100 million, which is understandable because he cheated. He messed up their marriage. So, it is what it is. But that's what's trending, right, in our entertainment news for this hour. We got a lot of hot music coming up for you guys. Thank you so much for rocking out with us today. We appreciate you. Make sure you tune in to the A-List Wonder Show. Tell a friend. We right here, alistwondershow.com.